Ben, how you going? Welcome to MSPland. How you doing today?
Great, Nick. Thank you. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Perfect. There you go. So look, we've got a really quick episode here for everyone today talking about a subject that I think affects a lot of different MSPs, specifically the benefits of really centralizing all your spend on a certain product or service with a single vendor. You know, I know you talk about all the time how you're out there speaking with different MSPs and they sort of find themselves in a situation where they're working with multiple different vendors, but in the same space or providing the same type of service, and all the complexities that come out of that, and also how difficult it can be to centralize all of that. So tell me what you're seeing, and tell me why MSPs need to be thinking about going through that centralizing process.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, look, it's really common, and it doesn't matter what product it is, whether it's the one that we're specific to or more generally, they'll find themselves in a situation where they're using multiple products, multiple vendors, and there's some complexity there. And so this comes down to probably some core things around total cost of ownership, but also how do you scale your business? So, they'll find themselves in a situation where multiple providers, multiple platforms, their staff having to jump from one portal to the next to cobble together a solution to provide that to the customer, and then hopefully remember to bill it, right? So they're going to have billing issues with multiple platforms and vendors. They're going to have support issues. And then from an overall business standpoint, they're diluting their spend. They're putting their spend across a number of providers and not really getting the value in return for that in terms of margin, but also recognition about their all up spend and what that should be providing them from a proper partnership perspective.
Yeah, good stuff. So what are the key benefits or advantages that you see MSPs getting if they are able to sort of centralize a lot of that spend?
Just like I'm saying, so they're going to get more margin, right? They're going to make more money, absolutely, because they'll be able to strike a better deal. They're going to be able to scale their business better, right? So you're going to find difficulty maintaining multiple tool sets and multiple relationships, and then trying to scale that out, right? So they're going to be better off and more scalable and more agile if they choose a select vendor. And what you want to do is you want to find a vendor that gets you, to find a vendor that gets them, that's aligned with their values, but also one that's going to truly support them, because there's choosing a partner and going all in, which is great, but then you need to find someone that's going to support you in that transition. So there's these things are often tricky and messy and can involve impact to the customer. So you want to make sure that the partner that you're partnering with is going to support you in that has proven methodologies, that has got skill sets, has got resources, who can assist you so that you're not on your own.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, look, I think that's some really insightful information. Then we know it's something that MSPs really struggle with. Any final last words of wisdoms? Like if an MSP is looking to go through this process now, how do they get started? Where should they start? Again,
I think probably talk to your peers. It can be isolating being in a business and where do you get your advice from. Talk to your peers. Find out who they're using, who they're getting support from. The best independent reference is just that peering. And then do your research, do your homework, make a proper relationship. Don't find the supplier that's the cheapest. That's not going to serve you best in the long run, right? Find one that aligns with you, that gets you, that's going to support you, and really make you successful.
All right, good stuff. All right, well, thanks for coming on the show today. You have a good one.
Pleasure. Merry Christmas.